Jacob, what are you doing?
I'm here to warn you.
Just leave. Now. She has a right to know.
What?
What's the most you've ever fought for a girl? What's the most you've ever done to win a girl over?
I try and avoid trying to win things. it always ends badly.
I can't imagine it would end too badly with you, though. I've got to say, if it were a competition, if it were between you and I fighting over somebody, I would probably just step away.
But even if you win afterwards, then you're just saying, like, you understand what all the stuff I did to win you. So you better be really especially nice to me.
Bring me coffee.
Yeah. And it's weird, and the more successful these movies get and stuff, the more insecurities develop. Yeah, I mean, I've kind of always been a bit of a self-obsessed weirdo. We've been tracking the situation in Seattle for a while. Unexplained disappearances, killings.
Taylor? You and I have talked, 3, 4, 20 times?
A couple times.
We're basically best friends. I appreciate you calling me on my birthday. That was really nice of you. You didn't have to do that. And, I'm watching this movie and I'm thinking, man, look at all the money that they are spending on the special effects and on, these great locations and on all this marketing that they're doing. And I'm thinking they must have ran out of money because they didn't give you any clothes.
There was a small budget for Jacob's wardrobe.
I know. So I brought you a present. Just a regular, just plain old, brand new, clean, white, Fruit of the Loom T-shirt.
A shirt.
For you.
Thank you.
I'm contributing to
That's awesome.
to the Twilight Saga.
There we go.
There you go.
Now, Edward, I do own a shirt.
Now you own a shirt. So, and I've got to say, man, you rock the jean shorts.
That is good to hear.
What is the secret to rocking the jean shorts?
Oh man, I'm just glad to hear I rock them because they're you feel a little uncomfortable in those jean shorts.
And I had no idea. We went and saw it in IMAX yesterday.
Oh, how was that?
And I got there a little bit later than everyone else, so I got to sit fairly close.
Okay.
Your abs are huge on IMAX. So
IMAX is a big screen.
So I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay. So not only are you showing the rest of us how much more built than you are, but now you have to put it on IMAX to just kind of just shove it in a little bit.
Someone's creating an army.
An army of vampires. They're coming here.
Robert talks about how the fact that he's old school, that he's a gentleman, that he has those things instilled in him. Are you the kind of girl that likes that? Do you like the pulling out the chairs and the opening of the doors in the old school? Because I like doing that kind of stuff. I mean,
well,
I didn't.
I know that was just funny. I'm just goofy. It's early, whatever. Yeah, totally. But I'm also the type of girl that's I'm cool.
Right.
I can do it. But it's when guys. I agree. I have brothers. Guys need to sort of act a certain. I mean, there shouldn't be a weird double standard, but a guy should be a gentleman.
There are rules.
Yeah, definitely, there are rules, right?
This means an ugly fight with lives lost.
We're in. As long as we get to kill some vampires.
You're not supposed to look better than me. It's because you know
Brother,
what?
trust me. I got nothing on you, man.
That's not true.
When you do these interviews,
You could totally play Carlisle because you got the blonde hair and you look
Carlisle right now.
and you look more like Carlisle than I do,
Liz,
which
what
kind of
if you
scares
start
me
hitting
because
on
when
every
negotiations
man
were going
that
south,
could be
they could have just
Carlisle.
called you.
I've got to say
Did we start?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Look where that was placed.
That is perhaps the coolest thing that I am going to be seeing all day.
It's going to be there all day, and then I just take it.
Oh, no. No, Peter. You cannot put it back in. No, you cannot.
All right, we're not rolling.
This is true art right here. I love
We're
it.
rolling.
So
okay, we can roll now.
Yeah, none of this is on camera. We won't air any of this.
Lies. Be all over the internet by tomorrow.
I've been kind of walking around the hotel. We've been here for a few days and looking around, and there are a lot of teenage girls staying in this hotel this weekend for some reason.
Really?
And more than usual. And we were wondering...
It is prom week, I think, right?
Is it?
Is it?
I don't know.
I'm so oblivious to everything.
I kept noticing,
Well, we were wondering if, maybe word had gotten out. And because we were thinking, what would happen if, they found out that you guys were here? It would be, mass panic. What is that line between a fan who is, just very passionate and very caring, and then is there a line where, you can cross and maybe it's just a little too much? Have you guys
I had a
that?
fan that I signed her arm and she tattooed my name on it. She had my signature tattooed, which kind of went a little over the line because of I'm worried that, that puts a lot of pressure on me. If I'm not around in 10 years, she's going to be like, why'd I get that? I'd be like when the Smurfs were big and they got Papa Smurf on your arm, and now you're walking around with a Papa Smurf thing.
You're not Papa Smurf. Yeah, you're fat. You're the fat.
I'm fat.
Yeah.
Honestly, that gum could probably pay for my college education if I put it on eBay. So
here, you want it?
No, I'm good, man. I appreciate it.
It's time.
Yes, it is.
I'm watching the action sequence of this movie. Yeah. It was pretty badass. You guys, were not kidding around when it comes to this. If I find myself in a scuffle, like journalists normally do,
yeah,
or what are some moves you guys can teach me to, to protect myself? And
there's the paw slap. Okay. There's the gnaw. There's the play dead. There's lots of different.
That's my signature move.
Yeah,
flop on the ground. That's really all I've got.
That's right.
So I'm a runner, and they're running.
Yeah, running.
You can run. Yeah.
Well, I'll run for as long as I can, and then I'm like, oh, screw
Then
it.
you play dead. That's my plan too.
Yeah, that's really all I've got. And then, but we'll add some music to it, and then put it in slow motion. Everything looks cooler in slow motion.
It does.
It doesn't matter what we do.
Right.
Like taking a drink of water. It's
like the Volturi. When they walk in, they're just like slow-mo, and then they take their hoodies off. It's like, man, I want to be a vampire.
You guys don't need slow motion.
No, we don't.
You guys,
we're super fast.
We're fast and furious.
So fast.